Sturgeon humiliated. Indy Dreams deal a blow as the UK giants head south. Sturgeon's dream of independence came to an end after the major UK company threatened to move to Britain if the referendum left a yes. With Miss Sturgeon pushing for a second independence referendum as early as 2023. Nicola has done a great job. It will help kick all the big companies out. This process will put hundreds of thousands of people out of work. The Chief Executive Officer of Babcock, one of Britain's largest defence and services providers, has said he will move to Britain if Scotland continues to want independence. David Lockwood said of Scottish independence, "I lived in Scotland for 10 years and at the time I thought it was just going to be a big deal. I think in fact there will be a lot of warning if the vote is in favour of independence. After that there will be a negotiation phase, and at the end of the negotiation phase there will be an implementation phase. So I don't think there's anything we can't manage as a company. When you look at the timelines, there's nothing we can't manage as a company." Mr. Lockwood added, "If we had to repeat this in England because we said we were not welcome here, which I think would be a terrible mistake for Scotland." Speaking about the view that other companies might have a hard time investing in the north, Mr. Lockwood said, "Sure, it's going to be tough. Many manufacturing companies already have plans to move south of the border in 2014 if the vote goes the other way, and there will be more companies willing to move now because of the SNP's poor handling of the economy." Scottish economy. Scotland will take a big hit if Sturgeon ever gets her way, but she's too focused on putting her name in the history books. SNP Defence spokesman Stuart MacDonald said, "Babcock is not only an important employer, but also plays a vital role in Scotland's ability to defend independence. The Scottish defence industry is a solid part of our economy. Babcock's departure will bring Scotland to an unimaginable end. Don't be fooled by Sturgeon and her puppets. All you get are clichés and empty promises from the self-governing, autonomous, self-protecting SNP." Pamela Nash, Scotland's Chief Executive Officer at Union, said, "If Scotland chooses to leave the UK, we will choose to no longer qualify for contracts where national security is a factor, for example like a warship. Therefore, it is inevitable that large shipbuilders have to relocate. And it should be remembered that the SNP wants Scotland to leave the UK just 18 months after the referendum vote. Thankfully, we voted to stay in the UK." Nicola Sturgeon said she was determined that Scots would be able to vote at a second referendum on independence later next year. "But rest assured, no Scotsman will vote. Scotland cannot have any form of defence independently. Look at the pathetic island trying to throw their non-existent weight around."